So guys, this is a small ride video that I did on Sunday. Uh, this was a great ride because I started from home and it was extremely sunny. Then it started raining, so it was fun, and the bike was running extremely well. You can see how clean it is pulling, and I could not do this throughout because obviously it is not safe to ride like a maniac on public roads, but wherever I could get a stretch like what we just got, I was being little happy with the throttle. And especially this turn that you guys just saw is a dangerous turn. My office is pretty close to this turn, and we have lost close to 4 people from our office on this turn, and there are numerous people from elsewhere who have met with accidents, so it's important to be a little careful. And another challenge with my bike was, since I've taken it after a very long time, the tires were a little dry, and also the swing arm bush. I actually imported the swing arm bush from Argentina, phosphor bronze swing arm bushes. So those had a slight play. So the rear end was kind of a bit wobbly, but nothing to worry about. Nothing washer cannot fix. So that was okay. Little scary at times, but it was okay. This road is especially a cop magnet, so I would never take my bike out before when the registration was a problem. So as you can see, there are cops standing almost hidden from public view. So they are standing behind this particular shop. Nobody will notice them, so they will catch people and then fine them. So it's not just about the cops, but it is also not good to ride on public roads without proper paperwork. And this turn is pretty dangerous. Again, you can see how the car is almost halfway here. So if you are a biker, never ride near the divider. Always ride somewhere in the center so that these things don't cause a problem, and they don't suddenly jump in front of you. So that was a building with a glass, so I like seeing the reflection of the bike in the glass. So I am not sure if the video captured that, but no hooliganism. It was fun. Nothing scary. Was not trying to reach somewhere before time, so it was a relaxed ride. The weather was right. You can see I am in my flip-flops wearing shorts, so this is the perfect weather for that kind of a ride. It was absolutely fun. Then I also had one more friend join me, so I'm actually going towards his house right now, and on the way back he joined me in his Tiger, and after a very long time we did a short ride. It was fun. One thing I like about Kerala is people have great respect for human life, and every time there is an ambulance, you can see every vehicle has moved away from the ambulance path. So this is just simply amazing. I have not seen this anywhere else in the country. This is why living in Kerala is still amazing. You can see, look at the way people are moving away and giving way to the ambulance. There is a bus stop, and people still are trying to get out of the way. See, this Nexon kind of got out of the way. He nearly hit the bus, but still, this is how people value time. Life. It is very important. Those few crucial minutes can actually save somebody's life. So yeah, another big thing with this road is there is this construction that has started about 7-8 months ago, and this construction has choked the entire Karkutam area. You can see, there is this bridge on the right. That blue fencing is actually the bridge which is coming. This flyover is going to be, I think, Asia's longest flyover. That's what I heard. So let's see how it looks once it is completed. So on my left, you will in a couple of minutes see the world's biggest IT park, which is Techno Park. So this houses close to 390 companies, both big and small. There are startups as well. Very good infrastructure. This actually gave a great boost to the society as such, and has improved everybody's life in and around Techno Park. People, close to 1 lakh people work there in this campus, and it provides direct and indirect job. You can see the number of autos lined up. So these guys also get benefits. You can see the number of shops outside. All these guys, this is how you create an ecosystem for employment. So whoever came up with this idea of creating Techno Park, great job. It took about 10 years for it to establish in the way that you see today, but after that, the next 15 odd years were like a breeze. Things were growing much faster than people anticipated. I'll just give you an example. About 7 years ago, a cent of land in front of Techno Park was 25 lakhs. So I don't know how much it costs now, but it's going to cost a bomb. So this is a one way that you guys see. There is this is especially a one way because of the flyover construction happening on the other side, but idiots are everywhere. So you will see exactly who I'm talking about. So just because this idiot wanted to save couple of kilometers, he's going the wrong way. That is what these people do. So finally I'm on a white tarmac. So let me just open up the throttle, see how she feels. Yep, and that's how it pulls. Another weakness of mine is a BMW 3 Series. So there was a beautiful one standing on the left side in that workshop, so I kind of quickly took a glimpse of it. Another good thing is you will notice all the signals are green. It's a coincidence. Like, I didn't get stuck at a single signal. Everything was green throughout. So this one is green, and there is another one coming in front of Infosys that was also green. But yeah, I can't believe this bike was towed for almost 7-8 months. I didn't even ride it, and this is the first long ride after I did the how to start a bike, which is towed video. After that, this simply is an amazing thing, how it's clean, how it's pulling clean. You can see the amount of RPM that this bike is able to go to. It's a great fun bike, but again, the wind blast on RD 350 is not kind. There is too much of wind blast. So as you can see, I'm almost touching triple digits. Another thing is this meter that I have is a special edition meter. So this meter has a problem, which is it gets stuck sometimes at around 120. It doesn't go beyond that, and I obviously don't want to show you guys how fast this bike can go, because that's not the aim. So like I said, another green. So that's it. I'm not here today to race. So there was a guy who heard the amazing noise it was making and thought I'm going to race. So he kind of was following me pretty closely. I let him pass. I saw the bike R15. So I thought, okay, let him go. So finally, yep. So I think it is time to end the video. Have a great night, guys, and if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching.